Two local governments will be working together on upcoming road paving and traffic control projects.
Spring and summer-like weather continues throughout the rest of the week, but change is coming by the weekend. We'll have the complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama coming up. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. Two members of the Anniston City Council and two Calhoun County Commissioners have announced plans to work together on joint projects to improve local roads, enhance safety, and invest in neighborhoods across the city. In Ward 1, City Councilman Lewis Downing will partner with District 1 Commissioner Fred Wilson to complete street resurfacing on Rainbow Circle and Bird Street. Wilson, whose district overlaps part of Anniston's Ward 1, says when the city and county work together, they could accomplish more road improvements. Downing says Wilson has already helped the city make progress toward its street paving goals in his ward. In Ward 4, Councilwoman Julie Moss will partner with District 2 Commissioner Danny Shears to carry out traffic calming work designed to slow down traffic on Raymond Avenue and Terry Road. Shears says this is the fourth year in a row that the city and county have worked together to make local roads better and safer. Councilwoman Moss says the project will address traffic safety concerns on the two roads in Golden Springs. Traffic calming techniques include the use of speed bumps and lane narrowing to restrict traffic flow and lower the speed of vehicles on the road. Officials with the City of Lincoln say they're planning to open the first phase of a new park this summer. A social media post says the new facility is being built along Stimbley Road and it features a picture of pickleball courts and a playground. The city owns a 190-acre site and has been working on a plan for a large multi-use park. The facility will be built in phases, and later projects include a walking track, soccer fields, fishing ponds, and elevated trail over the wetlands, disc golf, and a large recreation building. Local business owners are being offered a chance to go back to school this summer for some free classes. That story and more when we come back.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Get Up Anniston, a free business class offered by the city's Main Street organization, is getting ready for summer school. Entrepreneurs thinking about starting a business, growing a side hustle, or finally taking a leap into retail are invited to sign up for the weekly classes. The session will begin on May 14th at 5:30 p.m. at the Anniston Regional Training Center at 5302 McClellan Boulevard. Sessions will be held on the second and fourth Thursday of each month through August 27th. Through Get Up Anniston, participants will explore a range of topics designed to help build a strong foundation for success. Subjects will include business planning, marketing and social media, insurance, cash flow, and other skills essential to building a business structure. Organizers say Get Up Anniston is more than a class. It's a launch pad that provides practical knowledge, valuable guidance, and access to a supportive community. More information about the classes and how to enroll is available on the Anniston Main Street webpage. The Calhoun-Cleburne Habitat for Humanity's Restore is holding its second annual Customer Appreciation Day on Saturday at its location in Oxford. The sale runs from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. and promises food, fun, and savings for shoppers. The event will feature store-wide sales, door prizes, free hot dogs, and a bouncy house for the kids. The first 50 customers will also get free swag bags. The Restore is located at 310 Industrial Drive in Oxford. 3 local men plead guilty to serious crimes and now face life behind bars. What led to those sentences coming up.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
3 local men pleaded guilty in recent weeks to major crimes and received sentences of life in prison. Cherokee County District Attorney Summer Summerford says her office accepted those guilty pleas for a number of serious crimes committed in that county. All 3 men, who had 3 or more prior felony convictions, received life sentences as a result of those pleas. 41-year-old William Justin Tapp entered a guilty plea to first-degree robbery. He was sentenced to life by Circuit Judge Jeremy Taylor. 45-year-old Justin Cunningham entered a guilty plea to trafficking in methamphetamine and unlawful possession of a controlled substance with the intent to distribute there in Cherokee County. He was sentenced to life by Circuit Judge Jonathan Bell. 44-year-old Matthew Long entered a guilty plea in trafficking in methamphetamine and first-degree theft of property. He was also sentenced to life by Judge Bell. When announcing the life sentences, Summerford thanked the law enforcement officers of Cherokee County for their continuing efforts to keep the community safe. Well, it's been a dry spring so far here in East Alabama, but some relief may be on the horizon this weekend. John Holder's in the EAN Weather Center, and he's got your local forecast.
Carl, indeed, we are going to see some rainfall headed to East Alabama for the weekend. We will talk about the chances for rain for the weekend and beyond next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Sunshine today, dry weather, warm temperatures, just another beautiful day. We had a few white puffy clouds there, no big deal with that. Warm today here at the EAN Weather Center. Our weather cam, beautiful. Our weather, beautiful today. 76 is our average high. We were way above that at 83 today. Our morning low this morning at 50 degrees, close to our average low of 52. Coming up, another very comfortable evening across East Alabama. Mostly clear skies, 54 overnight. Tonight, we'll be in the 60s and 70s for much of the evening hours. Coming up tomorrow, 9 o'clock tomorrow, how about 61 degrees, very pleasant. More sunshine by lunchtime. If you want to take a walk around the block, something like that during your lunch hour, beautiful weather for that. 76 degrees with plenty of sunshine, and another day really just like today coming up tomorrow. By the afternoon hours, kids getting out of school, folks getting off of work, plenty of sunshine. 3 o'clock, we're at 83 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast, and we've got, quite frankly, folks, a lot of raindrops coming, not in the next couple of days, but as we move into the weekend, we're going to see the rain chances really increasing across East Alabama as the pattern is going to change. Tomorrow, much like today at 83, another summer-like day coming up on Friday, plenty of sunshine, no rain in the forecast, the high at 85. Things begin to change after midnight Friday night. We're going to see another overnight round of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, only 60 for the low. With the cloud cover and the rainfall in place for a good part of the day on Saturday, We're going to hold the high temperatures back down to 78. That's still above the average, but look at this rain chance, an 80% chance of rain. Most of this will be before lunchtime on Saturday. Not an all-day rain out, but we should have heavier rainfall this Friday night and Saturday morning than we had last weekend. We're going to continue with a small rain chance Sunday afternoon at 30%, and then next week we're going to see another small chance of rain Monday afternoon. Highs will remain in the 80s, but overnight Monday night, we're going to have to watch this time frame from overnight Monday night into early Tuesday morning for maybe a severe weather risk. We really haven't had much of that this year at all, but that could be in the play for Monday night and early Tuesday morning. We'll have an 80% chance of showers, it looks like, on Monday night, 50-50 chance of showers on Tuesday, particularly early in the day on Tuesday. Highs will remain in the 80s, and even though it may not be severe weather, we could have lingering rain chances even on Wednesday of next week. High rain chances at 60%, and the high temperature will be 83 degrees. So some much needed rainfall on its way over the next week across East Alabama. Temperature-wise, we have been way above the average all year long, really, especially this spring. We're looking ahead, though, to temperatures as we get into maybe the month of May, and it looks like beginning toward the end of next week and the first part of May, temperatures may be back to actually normal or a little bit below normal. So we could be looking at highs in the 70s instead of the 80s, and nighttime lows maybe in the 50s instead of the 60s coming up here in a couple of weeks. More typical late April, early May weather across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning with your Thursday weather at a glance. And coming up after the break, Carl will be back with more EAN Local News.
Discover the elegance of fine jewelry at Couch's Jewelers. From timeless diamonds to stunning gemstones, every piece is crafted to perfection. Experience the quality in person. Your next treasure awaits. Visit us today in Anniston.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.